Game 2 of the NBA Finals between the Pacers and Thunder and OKC. The Pacers lead the series 1-0. The Thunder looking to avoid a 2-0 home. No team has ever won the NBA Finals after losing the first 2 games at home. The MVP says, though, that OKC doesn't need any more extra motivation.
Welcome to Basketball Dribble. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most iconic NBA Final series that were tied 2-2 after 4 games. We'll analyze the key tactics that teams use to seize control and ultimately win the championship. Then, we'll compare those strategies to the ongoing 2025 NBA Finals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. If you love basketball strategy and want to understand how great teams adjust under pressure, this video is for you. Let's get started.
Round guys up or lock guys in. Like, we all have the same goal in mind and we all know what it takes.
There's no team I'm more confident in being ready to play really in any situation than ours. When the ball goes up in the air tomorrow, the better team's going to win, and we want to do everything we can to be that team.
Everybody's pattern after a loss is to come more aggressively. So, he's going to be more aggressive, Williams is going to be more aggressive, Chet's going to be more aggressive. Their whole team's going to be even more aggressive defensively, and the challenge for us is to be able to match that.
Winning on the road is hard. Winning an NBA game is hard in general, and especially a playoff game, and let alone a finals game. It's not easy. This journey is going to be whatever it is, 18, 19 days until there's a game 7. So you're trying to take it one day at a time, and that's how we've approached every playoff series that we've been in as a group. It's not going to take it a day at a time.
The 2001 NBA Finals featured a dominant Lakers team led by Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. After splitting the first 4 games, the series was tied 2-2. The Lakers leaned heavily on Shaq's inside dominance and Kobe's clutch scoring to take control. Shaquille O'Neal averaged over 33 points and 15 rebounds per game, controlling the paint and forcing the 76ers to collapse defensively. Kobe Bryant's perimeter threat stretched Philadelphia's defense, opening lanes for Shaq to operate. Defensively, the Lakers pressured Allen Iverson, limiting his penetration and forcing contested shots. For the 2025 Thunder, this is a classic example of inside-out basketball. Oklahoma City's offensive rebounding and free throw efficiency in Game 4 mirror the Lakers' dominance in the paint. Controlling the boards and converting second-chance points remain a winning formula. Moving on to the 2005 NBA Finals, this series was a defensive battle that came down to adjustments after a 2-2 tie. The Spurs leaned on Tim Duncan's defensive presence, who averaged 2.3 blocks per game and altered countless shots. Manu Ginobili emerged as a clutch scorer, shooting efficiently in the fourth quarters. The Spurs also shot 38% from three-point range, stretching the Pistons' defense and creating space for their offense. In 2025, the Thunder's versatile defenders like Chet Holmgren echoed Duncan's impact. Meanwhile, the Thunder's free throw dominance parallels Ginobili's clutch efficiency. Defense and clutch scoring are key to closing out a series. The 2010 NBA Finals were a physical and tactical battle between 2 storied franchises tied 2-2. Pau Gasol's high-post playmaking was crucial, averaging a double-double with significant assists. Kobe Bryant's mid-range mastery exploited smaller defenders with post-ups and isolation. Defensively, the Lakers protected the rim with over 6 blocks per game, frustrating the Celtics' offense. The Thunder's physical defense and rebounding dominance resemble the Lakers' interior control. Controlling the paint and rim protection remain essential in finals basketball. One of the closest finals in history was the 2013 series between the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs, tied 2-2 with both teams making key adjustments. Miami used small ball lineups with Chris Bosh at center, opening driving lanes for Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. The Heat increased corner 3 attempts to 42%, exploiting the Spurs' slower rotation.
Defensively, Miami trapped aggressively, forcing over 15 turnovers per game after Game 3. The Pacers' offense in 2025 has stagnated in half-court sets, similar to the Spurs' struggles against Miami's small ball. Increasing ball movement and perimeter shooting is critical for Indiana. The 2016 NBA Finals were an epic series tied 2-2 before LeBron James led a historic comeback. LeBron's two-way dominance was key, guarding Draymond Green in small ball lineups and taking over offensively. Kyrie Irving shot 47% on isolation plays in the final games. Defense
Defensively, the Cavaliers held the Warriors to just over 40% shooting in the last 3 games. The Thunder's emphasis on offensive rebounds and physical defense mirrors the Cavaliers' approach. Securing second-chance points was crucial in Game 4 and remains a vital tactic. The 2021 NBA Finals saw the Milwaukee Bucks championship run feature smart, tactical shifts after a 2-2 tie. Giannis Antetokounmpo was used creatively as a roll man in pick-and-roll sets, exploiting the Suns' drop coverage. Drew Holiday guarded Devin Booker, disrupting Phoenix's offensive flow. The Bucks also increased their transition offense, averaging nearly 19 fast break points after Game 2. The Pacers face a similar challenge in 2025. Like the Suns, Indiana has struggled when forced into half-court offense by OKC's defense. Creating transition opportunities and exploiting mismatches will be key. In 2022, the Boston Celtics and Golden State Warriors met in another finals tied 2-2 with contrasting styles. The Celtics used switch-heavy defense to limit Curry's off-ball movement. Boston's fourth-quarter three-point barrage in Game 4, hitting 9 of 12 threes, turned the tide. Jason Tatum's playmaking, with 13 assists, kept the offense fluid and countered the Warriors' pressure. The Thunder's defensive rebounding to limit transition opportunities echoes Boston's defensive focus. However, OKC relies more on free throw efficiency than three-point shooting, showing a more methodical approach.
Back to the present. The 2025 NBA Finals between the Thunder and Pacers has been defined by Oklahoma City's dominance on the boards and free throw line. They have forced the Pacers into half-court sets, limiting their scoring options and disrupting their rhythm. OKC's 14 offensive rebounds in Game 4 led to 23 second-chance points, and their free throw shooting was an impressive 89.5% compared to Indiana's 75.8%. The Pacers must increase ball movement and perimeter shooting, similar to the 2013 Heat. They also need to create transition opportunities like the 2021 Bucks and adjust their defensive matchups to disrupt the Thunder's rebounding and free throw advantage.
The key tactics from historic NBA Finals series tied 2-2 show clear parallels to the 2025 Thunder-Pacers matchup. The 2001 Lakers' dominance inside with Shaq and Kobe's scoring mirrors OKC's offensive rebounding and free throw advantage. The 2005 Spurs defense, led by Duncan and clutch scoring from Ginobili, reflect Holmgren's versatile defense and the Thunder's focus on free throws. The 2010 Lakers' Gasol playmaking and Kobe's mid-range game resemble OKC's physical defense and paint control. The 2013 Heat's small ball and corner threes highlight the Pacers' need for better perimeter shooting. The 2016 Cavaliers' two-way impact from LeBron parallels OKC's rebounding and physical defense. The 2021 Bucks' use of Giannis as a roll man and transition offense shows what the Pacers must do to overcome their half-court struggle. Finally, the 2022 Celtics' switch defense and three-point barrage echo OKC's defensive rebounding and free throw efficiency. History shows that finals tied 2-2 often come down to tactical adjustment, paint control, and clutch execution. The Thunder's rebounding and free throw dominance give them an edge, but the Pacers still have time to adjust and channel past champions' resilience. Who will make the next big move? Stay tuned to Basketball Dribble for all the latest analysis.